Fig trees don't get the credit that they deserve. And I'll be quite honest with you. When you look at a fig tree in its beginning stages, whether you just purchased it from your local nursery or you're simply grafting one, the way it grows is to produce a lot of leaves because it needs a lot of leaves in order to produce a lot of fruit. In a fig tree's beginning life, it's going to have a lot of fruitlets on it. Remove those. Don't get so stubborn and let your ego get in the way. Just remove the fruitlets and let it focus on producing leaves. This is very important because ultimately the lower leaves of the fig, it's going to protect the lower trunk of the tree. Now, I don't know if you folks notice, this is my original fig tree. This tree is called the Cadota and is roughly 8 years old. And I finally cut it back. You can see I cut it back. And for about 3 weeks, there was nothing. And I made sure that it got watered. And then, boom, voila, it starts to sprout again. Now, why would you cut a fig tree that's old enough to give you fruit, but you cut it down to the stump? Literally. Well, the Creator has always told us that we need to prune a tree in order for it to bear more fruit. But does that make sense to the average person? No, it doesn't. But it does make sense to those who understand the spiritual side of things. If you prune away that which is good in your eyes, but not so good in the Most High eyes, He says to destroy the tree if it doesn't bear fruit. Now, give me a chance to explain it. This is a 40-gallon container. And this container can only hold so much of this fig tree. The roots had engulfed the entire container. But the tree is still showing a sign of life and is vigorously trying to produce a lot of green leaves. Well, the goal here is when you prune the tree, as I did, literally all the way down to its stump, it signals to the roots that they need to put out more leaves, because now that the tree was engulfed, the roots were engulfed in the entire container, the fruits that came from it did not produce to be really good fruit. So it's best to take it all the way down. Now, the method that I'll have for the early spring is I'll come in here, turn this pot sideways, and I'll take my saw and cut this fig tree roots area a third off. I'll backfill with all of the soil amendments, put the tree back in the pot, water it, and voila, it'll now have more area to spread its roots, giving me a healthier looking fig tree. And it's absolutely looking fantastic. Uh-oh, you gotta go. And of course, you would be in my business. Why? Why you in my business, huh? Oh, I love you, Black. Her name is Black. Hey, Black, come here. This is Daddy, yeah. But anywho, yeah, this is the fig tree. Take care.